Okay, hello everyone, this is Hunter. In this video I will be showing how to build a colony. So as you can see, I have already have my command center in position. I will be beginning by scanning a good area to extract my extractors. Now I already know what I want to mine, so it's going to be using noble metals and carbon combined. So let's research for the noble metals first. So I make this one as tight as possible, and as you can see, as I move, I can see high points more clearly. So as you can see, this is the biggest point there is. So let's put an extractor here. We are looking for noble metals, and we will put a noble metal extractor here. So let's keep on looking. We look for a carbon compound now. Of course, I would recommend you to make these scans before you and put your command center. That way you can position it more easily, so that you can have better CPU and power grid and not waste a lot of power grid and CPU on making the links. Now, as you can see, I have my two extractors set. Now I will submit this one. Written after this one, I want to analyze these outputs. Now let's see. From carbon combined, we get. I prefer 50-minute cycle, so we get 1,300 roughly around. So, and what do we get from the other one? Double clicking will automatically open it and begin the survey. So we get 900 from the other one. Now, this means that the number of extractors will be, have to design it so that there will be more compound extractors, sorry about that, more noble metal extractors, since the lack of resources is more on the noble metal side. So let's really put extractors here. Let's get a more clear view. Okay, so I'll position them as close as possible. I don't want to waste any space and thereby getting less material. So I will put 5 here, then I will put 3 on the other side, since after that I will begin to add the initial extractors with the leftover CPU and power grid. So as you have heard from my previous videos, supply spot is for buffering, so I place it close by so I know where it is. I don't have to look for it. Basic industrial facilities. Now the tricky part. I will close this filter. Now pressing Ctrl and pressing one of your extractors or anything else will automatically open the link menu. So we can fastly link our systems. Thank you CCP for making this a little bit more simpler. Now let's see. From the storage facility I will send it to my command center. Now on previous videos I had an extra storage facility to buffer the second production output, but now I'm using the command center to preserve more power grid and CPU. So let's see, we now go for carbon compound, and I'm just going to fastly put these ones on and making the links. Again, this is pressing Ctrl and left clicking on the unit that you want to create the link from. Okay, here we go. So what else we got? Nothing left in this side. Okay, let's put some advanced production facilities for P2 production. I want to get it as refined as possible so that it will take less space and I get to pay less tax while importing them out. Of course, placing them very close to each other will again help to preserve whatever. So as you can see, I already done a little bit of routing so that half of the work is done. So what we have here is noble metals. We are going to make precious metals out of these guys, and precious metals we submit Now double clicking this one, it will automatically enter the routing system, and from there we can route it to the second storage facility, and our routing is on. Now the trick is, you open the extractors. If it's not routed, it will show you after you have selected. Now this one is not routed, as you can see. I'm double clicking it, sending it to storage facility, and once at the storage facility I can see from the incoming material, and I can create a route and send it to the production facility. Now on this side I will do the same, but later on. I want to show you guys how this is done first. Now in this phase we are going to make, in here we are going to make biocells. So as we give the order, the biocells will be sent directly to the launch pad. So what we have here is a conjunction. Two resources come in here, and I'm going to start sending them around. So precious metals we have, I'm going to send this one to this guy, let's say, and also I have to do it for the other one. So I select another incoming one and I send it to this one. Now as you can see, I have to do it twice because it's for both facilities. So I do the same on the other one. Of course, double clicking will open the information. It says you have to create a route. Okay, so once I set this one up, I will have to check. Let's see, don't pay attention to transmitting. It means that a resource is passing by it, just stopping by. And what we have: outgoing biocells, incoming precious, and biofuel. And let's also check the other one. Of course, transmitting biocells because other industrial facilities. So outgoing is also biocells, and incoming. So you got that part settled. And let's be a little bit make optimizations now. I will also okay, that was a mistake. Double click, send it here. Since I have already established the links, it's very easy now. Of course, once you begin to make cycles on these ones, it will not be required anymore. So okay, I will pause the video and be back here soon with more. Okay, I'm back with more. So regarding the material that is passing, how can you optimize it? So you want to have a balanced source of income from both sides, so you don't have leftovers. And in case you have a leftover, it will be gathering up here, and you can just ship it out and pick it up and sell it off. So what do we have here? You can, of course, multiply some these percentages, so you know how much of the percentage actually indicate how much material is actually getting through. So you can just summarize that one. So I summarize these first three here, here, and here, so they add up to 73. And on the other side, when I summarize incoming percentages, it's 84. So at each extractor is adding 20. So let's add some more backup units here. So I'm gonna have a compound, so I'm gonna add this one here and 2 on the other side. That should balance things up. And after that you have to verify, and then again, if you have leftover CPU power grid, you can just add it to the one that is lacking most. Since I'm not lacking on this one, I will just go ahead and finish the routing, and this planet will be ready to send. And then again, double click. It is very shortcuts. I cannot get any shorter than this while updating this kind of complex system. Again, thank you CCP. So this is planetary interaction. This is a demonstrated installation of a planetary extraction colony. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun.
You are not prepared!
Actually, I believe we are prepared. If we could just